AEW Dynamite took place tonight. You started the show off with Cody Rhodes starting in a video package. It was okay. It's him talking about running down his match in the TNT tournament. Yeah, Chris Jericho and Tony Schiavone on the commentary. They're sitting a distance away from each other, which is good. Sammy Guevara video package. He cut a good promo. He faces Darby Allin, and it's a championship tournament match. Allin and Guevara. They have a good matchup here. I enjoyed it. So there's a ladder set up on in the ring, or basically set up on the apron and the guardrail. And what happens is Guevara climbs the top rope, and Allen's on the ladder, and Guevara does a splash off the top rope onto the ladder, and it doesn't really break the ladder. It does it basically springboard, and he just takes a bad fall. He looked really bad. Didn't work well. Allen eventually gets back in the ring with him, and Allen finishes Guevara. But it was a cool splash. The way he tried to attempt it, it was a bit of a blotch, but it looked very painful for both guys, I have to say. But Darby Allin gets a win in a solid matchup against Sammy Guevara. Broken Matt Hardy cuts a promo. He sets up it seems to set up a Hardy versus Guevara match at the Hardy compound, with Hardy working his way to the inner circle until he gets to Jericho. But I don't know, I really want to watch Chris Jericho and Matt Hardy. I'm supposed to be excited for a match like that in 2020. I don't know. Matt Hardy appears without the broken gimmick and addressed Jericho. He said he's known Jericho for 20 years. He said he's got the back of his friends, the Elite, and he won't let Jericho use AEW as a platform. Hardy vowed to kick Guevara's ass and kick the ass of the whole inner circle. This was a good promo, and I thought it was cool once he dropped the broken character. He had Kenny Omega against Alan Eagles. I'm not sure if the broken character is dead now, but it seemed like, it almost felt like Hardy was just like... it felt like this was it. It felt like he was done with it. It's like he's dropping the act, if that's how it seemed like. But I missed the broken Matt Hardy character when he would just go in every single interview and always be in character. I remember he would do shoot interviews in the broken character, which was just awesome. Everyone misses that character, the way he pulled it off. And now, 3 years later, when it was really hot in TNA, I think that's where it was at its best. This is the third company it's been in. WWE killed it. I think it's better for him to do a hybrid or something, but I don't know how much more broken Matt Hardy can do in AEW. They do a Scorpio Sky video package. I guess he's facing someone. He doesn't believe in miracles, and he says everything was changed in 2017 when SCU was formed. They played the Road to video where Dustin Rhodes vowed to retire if he lost tonight while leaving Cody a voicemail, so he can't lose. Orange Cassidy beats Jimmy Havoc. This is awful. I hate Jimmy Havoc. He's the worst. I hate Jimmy Havoc so much. He sucks. I hate Jimmy Havoc. Wow, I do not like him. I can't stand him. Orange Cassidy's entertaining, but I think he needs a crowd to get his gimmick over. When he just does it right there, when he doesn't know slang, it looks horrible on TV. He needs a crowd with him. This was okay. Orange Cassidy gets the win. They have Havoc immediately try to attack him with an DDT, but Trent and Tyler make the save. Some kind of multi-person match between the best friends. Cassidy, Havoc, Sabian, and maybe Penelope Ford, who was there as well. We got to see her. It seems intimate. I guess that's where we're going. But they have MJF. He cuts a promo on his rat host. He suffered a hangnail, and what he says is, he's in a rat house is basically a whore house. He's in a pool, and was he even in the pool? I'm sorry. I think he was just in his house. I'm confused. I think Jericho was in his pool last week. He suffered from a hangnail while gambling at the last Dynamite appearances. He said it's become life-threatening and he requires surgery. And they pulled back to see to reveal MJF in a sling. So I don't know. I guess he can. It seems like they're gonna push him for the belt soon to face Moxley, which he'll lose, I assume. You had the Wardlow going up against Lee Johnson. Just a quick squash here. Johnson got like one drop kick in, and Wardlow just hit his finisher, and it hits the F10, and Wardlow gets the victory here. So after Wardlow wins, he beats Lee. They go to a Brody Lee video package, and then they showed that the Dark Order was shown. His girlfriend Samantha broke up with him by voicemail. He got injured in a call triple game and turned to the Dark Order website. The hopeful, who is a recruit, met with Lee, who asked how tall he was. He said he was 6'2", 245, and he played football. He offered him success, so we'll see who this guy is. Brody Lee murders Justin Law, and the whole thing of him, he's 6'2". That thing is that's another shot at Vince. Vince loves football players, and Vince, he likes football players because to him they're legitimate. So if you have a real background, you have a football background, you have a fight background, MMA, boxing, Vince will look at you differently. You'll get a better shot because he thinks, this guy's a tough guy. People will take him seriously. So that's one of the reasons he liked Roman Reigns so much, because he had a football background. So that was definitely a shot at Vince. Marco Stunt taunts Lee from the audience. They stare him down. I don't want to see that. Marco Stunt against Brody Lee. Best Friends versus Jimmy Havoc and Kip Sabian was set via backstage promo. I think there was Penelope there. I hope. Brody Lee against Marco Stunt, who cares? So they show the Bubbly Bunch, an episode of them with Sami Zayn. Sammy Guevara. Why would I say that? Lemon said that he had been down lately. Jericho said they should do the flim flam dances to cheer themselves up. Sammy was an upside. Jericho promised hand sanitizer to the winner. Flim flam was a TikTok spoof in case you needed to spell the so. Guevara won the dance contest. I thought it was pretty funny. They do a hype up video for the main event from both Rhodes and Dustin Rhodes and Kip Sabian. So Dustin Rhodes is with Brandy Rhodes. Kip Sabian is with Penelope Ford accompanying him to the ring. I'd rather see Brandy and Penelope. Brandy looks good, and Penelope, I really put her over every week, how hot she is. She is gorgeous. She's drop dead gorgeous. I love Penelope Ford. Just smoking hot. This was okay. It was short. It was an okay main event. It was decent. They did what they did. It wasn't really. You had Penelope there. She grabbed the ankle of Dustin Rhodes, which allows Kip Sabian to take over. Sabian hit a penalty kick for a near fall before a commercial break. They had Sabian and cut off Rhodes and hit a DDT for a near fall. Sabian hit a series of punches from the mount. He took the referee. When the referee's distracted, Penelope jumped in the ring, but then Brandy jumped in and hits Penelope Ford with a spear. So we could see Brandy against Penelope Ford next week. They finish out Rhodes, make it to his feet, hit a code red to pin Kip Sabian. So, they have Dustin beat Kip. I guess they could win. I don't know. I guess it's better to have Dustin advance as final. It's more entertaining. So, good win for Dustin. He celebrates with Brandy in the ring after the match. As the show's going off the air, Shivani says Tony Khan just told him in his ear that Kip Sabian and Jimmy Havoc versus the Best Friends in a no DQ match just signed for next week. I thought, considering the circumstances, they have a decent show. It's just you wish things would get back to normal soon. So that was Dynamite.